Oh guys, it's your Chook Man here once again. The dogs, I can relate to dogs better than all animals. I can relate to animals better than humans. I'm not putting, I'm not saying humans are bad. I'm just saying the way I was brought up, I was never understood to begin with. I was always that bastard, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I was all that bastard of a little kid that come from the home that climbs fences and dug holes and chopped trees down so they think they could bolt into me and correct me. Well, that's not how you correct a little boy that needs to be um, loved and wanted. I'm talking about my foster family. They had no idea how to raise me. I always felt I never fitted into that family as a little boy. There was always something in my heart that was missing. I was always, all the rest of the family fitted in like a jigsaw puzzle, but I stood out like a sore thumb. Anyway, so I I I took to relating to animals. You know, I brought home little puppies and kittens as a little boy, and my parents said, "Get rid of that. That's not staying here." That's how they were, and that's no way of bringing up a kid. Anyway, I'll get back to what I'm trying to say is animals are the same. Dogs, cats, birds. If you show them a bit of love and be patient with them. The main goal is be patient and it'll fix itself up. Not straight away, but it will happen, Um, these dogs have got PTSD and um, issues from being in shelters. That's understandable. One minute they're a little puppy, and then they grow up to be a big puppy, and then all of a sudden, oh, we don't want that big puppy, get rid of it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this, guys. I'm not saying everyone that does this, that gets an animal, does this, but there's a lot of dogs in the pound, and it makes my mind wonder why they're just dumping them in there. Yeah, I know you've got reasons. Um, Life moves on. But as I said, and I'll say it again, guys, kids, you wouldn't do this to your kids, so why would you do it to your animals? Um, my heart goes out to these poor guys, especially when you walk in and you see them in the shelter and they're like they're in their shell. That's why I can relate to these guys, because all they want is love, respect, honour, and show them the yellow brick road. Show them that there's happiness after the yellow brick road. All the dogs that I've rescued in my lifetime, I've rescued a lot of unwanted dogs. They've all had issues, growling, barking, depression. One dog, Rocky, my dingo cross bully, he used to carry a brick in his mouth. And then I taught him, years later, that love and respect's better than that brick. And the day he dropped that brick, I felt so good. I felt like he was at peace. And he was a heartbreaker. I had him for 10 years. In the end, he died of cancer. And that broke my heart. But you know what? I learned a lot of things through these dogs. One, be calm. Don't be so angry. Because after a while, they're like us humans. There's an old saying, you poke a bear long enough with a stick, it's going to come and bite you. And I'm just like these animals, man. There's only so much you can do with that stick. And I say that respectably. I ramble on. But in life, you can find what you're good at. I spent many years drinking a long neck bottle, feeling sorry for myself, making a nuisance out of myself, annoying people, and then I thought to myself, you know what? There's more life than alcohol and cigarettes, and then I just thought, I'm good at one thing, and that's rescuing unwanted dogs. Alright guys, that's just a quick blog on the Chook Man's rambling on about life. Um, I'm far from perfect. I've still got my faults. I've still got my PTSD. I've still got my mood swings. I've still got my depression. But you know what? I'm happy once again because I've got a beautiful fur baby down there. And all he wants is my love, respect, a roof over his head, a good meal in his mouth, and he'll give me honour, respect, and love. But when he's ready, not when I'm ready, he's got to still come out of his shell. He's still got to be taught that there is light behind the end of the tunnel. Alright guys, I think you get the big picture, and I can't say it enough. It's good fun rescuing these fur babies. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you all later.